I'm just going to be real with y'all. For a long time, I thought my shadow was my enemy. The parts of me that were messy, sexual, angry, loud. I tried to silence them because I thought that's what made me worthy. Be good, be quiet, be perfect. But you know what? Being in Thailand, being alone with myself, with the silence, the space, the mirror of my own thoughts, I realized something. My shadow isn't the enemy. She's my truth. Think about Lilith. In ancient texts, she was said to be Adam's first wife, the one who refused to submit. She walked away from paradise rather than bow down. Patriarchal storytellers painted her as a demon, as danger, as chaos. But what if, just what if, she was actually freedom? What if Lilith was the first woman to say, I choose me. I choose authenticity over obedience. That's not a demon. That's empowerment. That's a mirror for every one of us who has ever felt too much, too loud, or too sexual to fit into the little boxes people want to keep us in. The shadow is the part of us we're taught to hide, the part people told us was shameful. For me, my shadow is my sexuality. I've tried to play the good girl role my whole life, quiet, meek, acceptable. But the truth, I'm a freak. I don't say that with shame anymore. I say it with pride. But here's the thing, embracing your shadow doesn't mean letting it run wild without direction. It's about giving your shadow boundaries. Yes, I'm a freak, but not for everyone. I choose to give that part of me to one partner if they're lucky enough to have me. That's the power, not repressing your shadow, but choosing how, when, and with whom it shows up. I used to be jealous of people who could live fully in partnership with their shadow, people who were unapologetically themselves. And I see now that what I was jealous of wasn't their boldness. It was their wholeness. Talent gave me the silence to face mine. No distractions, no noise, just me. And here I had to admit I've never really been a good girl. I've just been playing the part. And at this stage of my life, it's time to stop performing and start living. It's time to let my freak flag fly. With boundaries, of course, with choice, with intention. So hear me when I say this. Your shadow is not your enemy. It is your freedom. It is your truth. Like Lilith, you don't have to bow or shrink to be worthy. And here's the thing, the friends, the relationship, the family, whoever, if they are real fixtures in your life, they'll accept you for who you are, not the mask, not the performance, but the full you, shadow and all. And if they can't, that's okay. Because I finally know, and you will too, that the shadow deserves love. She's not going back in the dark. She is ready to come out and play.